So in India, there are a lot of rituals, especially in Hinduism. Right? Okay. Traditionally, we had so many rituals which we follow. Now, one of it is when you eat food. Okay, you sit in Sukhasana and eat food. So what happens when you sit in Sukhasana and eat food? Okay. When you eat food sitting in Sukhasana, there is more blood flow going into your abdomen. It improves your digestion. Also, when you're having food, you have to go down and come, go down and come, right? That also improves your digestion. Okay. So like this, there are so many rituals. Okay. One ritual is like, for luck, you go and throw coins in the well. What is the reason? Why do you go and throw coins in the well? For luck. Is it for luck? When you throw coins, olden days the coins were all copper. When you throw the coins in the well, it attracts all the sediments. Okay, so the sediments actually go down. All the dust and dirt and all that goes down. The coins attracted, so it all goes down. So the water on top is very pure. Okay. It also destroys some of the germs, bacteria and all that. Okay, the coins. So throwing coins in the well actually has a good impact on the drinking water. It improves your health, and health is luck. If you are healthy, you are lucky. Then every temple you have got people tree. Okay, you have to go around the people tree. Right. So people tree I had explained, right? People tree is one of the trees which gives out maximum amount of oxygen. Maximum amount of oxygen. So first thing in the morning you are getting more oxygen. Right. So that is extremely good for you. And first thing in the morning you're supposed to do Surya Puja. So you're going to stand in the river, take water, pour water, right? Offer water to Surya. Right? That's a ritual. But when you pour water and when you view the sun through the water, sun's light, disperses through the water. It has an extremely good impact on your eyesight. Extremely good impact on the eyesight. Now you go into the temple. The first thing you do is bell. Right? Now in the temple, the bell is not a normal bell. The bell itself is made of, I think it is 7 metals or something. 7 different types. 7 or 5, I'm not sure. Okay. Different types of metals. And this metal, different metals actually creates vibration. Right? And that sound lasts for almost 7 seconds. And the sound lasts for 7 seconds, right? It is known that it actually activates all our chakras, the 7 chakras. When you ring it, okay, that vibration activates all the 7 chakras. It helps us focus. The same thing with the idol. If you ask somebody to sit and meditate on the abstract, God is everywhere, meditate on the abstract, It's very difficult for normal people to meditate on the abstract. But if you give them an idol to focus that attention, it is all about focusing the attention. It is easier. Okay. Another thing. When we go into the temple, in Kerala, we don't wear this. Or, it's men go bare-chested. Okay. And how does women go? Normally you wear silk blouse and all that, right? Normally you wear silk blouse, especially if you're going for special pujas and all that, you wear silk blouse and silk sari and all.
Jewelry and
Yeah, jewelry and all. Now, silk actually attracts that vibration even better, that electromagnetic or whatever vibration which is coming out. Okay. Sound vibrations. The silk actually attracts it better, right? Rather than any other material, silk attracts it better. Right? And for men, okay, that is when you're going, you're not having any covering. Okay, so that also attracts that vibration, right? No covering on top. So all these things, that is has been passed on throughout the ages. Okay, but the science behind it is lost. The science behind it is lost. So these days, when you go and tell our kids, oh, you have to do like this, right? Kids don't understand it because we are not explaining to them the science. We are explaining to them the hocus pocus. Hocus pocus. Alright? So kids feel that it is a stupid ritual. It's not necessary. It's all unnecessary rituals. Okay. So things like wearing the tilak. Right? Actually, wearing tilak here improves your intuition. Improves your intuition. Then you wear the sindoor. Sindoor you wear like this. Okay. Sindoor actually reduces the stress, especially girls when they go to husband's house. Lot of stress is naturally there. Right? Okay. Reduces stress. Mehendi. When you wear mehendi, it reduces stress. Okay. You wear toe rings. You wear rings on the toe. Right? It improves your menstrual cycles. It improves fertility. Right? So these you think that these are all unnecessary rituals, but there is a lot of science behind this, and it deserves a lot of study, especially our culture. Since we are all Hindus, okay, there is so much of science there. Okay, and our kids don't understand the science, and if they don't understand the science and the benefit of these rituals, they will never ever follow it. Okay, so if you say that, oh, it is going to please the God if you do that, yeah, in olden days, people used to listen, okay, because God was everything, right? Now kids will say, where is God? Who is God? Can I see God? I can't see God. I don't believe in God. So you have to explain the science behind this. Okay, the importance of tirtha. In the temple, you go, you get tirtha. It improves your immunity system when you drink it. Tulasi and all that is there. It also improves energy. It also improves energy. Throughout the day, you will have energy when you drink it. Okay, and the water is actually imbued with the energy of the deity. So water absorbs all the power of the mantras. Okay, when the pujari is reciting mantras, the water is absorbing all that energy. Right, and you are drinking it. And you are getting that energy. The same thing, there is like, there's a culture in Hinduism that, okay, you go and touch elders' feet. Okay, what happens when you touch elders' feet? What happens when you touch elders' feet? Okay, when you go and touch an elder's feet, that person itself feels like giving you energy. You understand what I'm saying? There is an energy flow from that person to you. Okay, say psychological effect. Yeah.
So we should not touch everyone's feet, no? Like not everyone's energy is good. Like some of my relatives come and my mother used to tell me like touch their feet. Like I don't feel like touching their feet.
No, it is not. You don't feel like touching their feet. Okay, Swati. So.
Not everyone, like some of the relatives, like they are so toxic.
See, that is correct. That is your feeling, right? But what happens is that when you go and touch their feet, okay, their good energy is coming to you, not bad energy. You understand, right? Because the way you touch their feet, their attitude towards you changes. Okay. You normally hate that person. Okay. But when you go and touch their feet, their energy towards you changes. Their attitude towards you changes. Try that out. You don't feel like touching their feet. Okay, that is correct. But when you touch somebody's feet, their attitude towards you changes. Try it out next time. Okay, so not one time, so do it 10 times. Whenever you get an opportunity, go and touch them. Okay, and another thing is that you dispense off with your ego. Okay, you have got an ego. Okay, that is, I am like this. Okay, that person doesn't like me. I am better than the person. So much of ego is there. When you go and touch their feet, that ego is gone. Another symbol which we have is in the temple we go like this and do like this. Okay, in the temple, especially in front of Vigneshwara or Ganapati. In the school also we do this. In the school, why do we do this? When do we get this to do? Punishment, right? When are you punished? Okay, when you are asked certain questions and you don't answer properly, or you don't do your homework properly, you get doing this. Okay, so when you do like this, what happens is that there is a circuit which is formed which connects the left and right brains. It activates both left and right brains properly. It improves your focus, it improves your attention. Okay, and of course when you're doing squats, like up and down, naturally there's a bit of energy. That laziness is gone. Okay, so that is also there. Right? So like this, there are so many rituals. Okay, now it is not just symbology. Okay, there is scientific meanings behind all of this. Now I am not an expert at all of this. I don't think anybody can be an expert at all of this. Right? There are thousands and thousands of rituals. Right? But, it is a good thing that we study these rituals scientifically so that we can explain to others. Right? Especially people who are not from Hinduism. Because those people, they really think that we are doing stupid things. Seriously, I'm telling you. Right? Those people really think that so many of these rituals we are doing is unnecessary and stupid. Right? So we have to scientifically explain to them why we are doing this. right? So there is even eating food. Okay, so there is a ritual when you eat food. Okay, we eat all the spicy food first, and at last we eat sweet, right? Which we all like, right? So spicy food again improves digestion. Okay, spicy food improves the digestion, and sweet food improves serotonin. That you're happy, you're full, you feel nice. That good feel hormone serotonin comes. You're pleased, right? So there are certain ways of having certain things. So my advice is study all of this properly. Okay.